I absolutely believe in Ivy. I believe he has been mismanaged terribly. How does everybody feel about the way Monty was going about managing him because of his defense? I don't want to hear that now, man. I don't want to hear that now because honestly, I haven't seen much difference on the defensive end now than I did at the time when he supposedly wasn't playing any defense. What has been different? Has he just been locking down defensively? But he's starting now. I thought he should have been starting from the beginning, personally. That's just me. But I don't see anything to say, oh, yeah, he deserves to start now, but he didn't before. Like, what are you doing, Monty? I don't get it. Like, what has he done so much better now that warrants him to start that didn't warrant him to start before when he supposedly wasn't playing more? I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't like it.
What did he do to not come out as the starter next to Cade Cunningham this year?
That's what I'm saying.
He had last season. Something is not being, the orchestration is not orchestrating. Like it's like, and then like I said, when we came out of the gate with the injury, I sat there. I was at open practice. I sat there. I watched Boyan. I watched Monty Morris. I watched these guys. They looked healthier than healthy.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, injuries. Like what? Like where the f- did this come from?
Right before the season started.
Right before the season started. And then Ivy doesn't start. I'm like, what are y'all doing, dog? We had solidified roles for guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
At this point, Killian was your backup point guard. He started establishing himself as the bench guy. Ivy was supposed to be the 2 guard next to Cade. Where did that switch? What the hell does training camp have to do with you switching that? So the only thing that I can think of is Monty saying, I don't want Cade to play point guard or have the ball in his hands all the time. And then that's where you see Killian come in to be somebody to handle the ball at times. Mm-hmm. I still just don't like the way it was done, though.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It made it seem like Ivy did something wrong.
Wrong. Exactly. And that's what makes me think maybe it was something that wasn't basketball related. You know, I don't know, man.
Ivy's scared to like.
He's not even that kind of dude. He's not. He's very respectful, man. Like he's not that kind of player. He's not the kind of person. We know.
You don't tell parents like that, bro.
Just from getting to know his father the way we have, bro. No, man, it doesn't make sense. He has a fiery personality when he's playing basketball, but off the court, he's very soft-spoken, man. He's respectful. So I don't get it. If it's not on the court and it's not off the court, then what is it? There wasn't much more he could have done last season to make you happier about his play. He had growing pains. Yeah, we all know he called a timeout, pulled a Chris Webber. Fine, whatever. He's a rookie. Aside from that, he didn't have any major black marks on his rookie season. He just didn't. Averaged 15 and 4 on decent shooting from the field, decent shooting splits. And he was the only one that was basically playing every game, which means that he was playing with a different starting 5 every other week.
And see, that's what the scale is for me, trying to weigh and see which one is it. Is it truly what Monty's saying, to where it's the making the right plays? Because Monty said himself he wanted them to be professional out there on the court, where they're making the right play, they're taking care of the basketball, and all of these type of things. Okay, that's the only way you can make that argument if you're Monty Williams. If I give the ball and if I come in, I watch film from last season, pretty much just like Dwayne Casey said, Killian was doing the quarterbacking out there. So that's the only way that Monty could argue that and say, hey, I want to take the ball out of Cade's hand predominantly. That's why I brought in Killian to run the offense.
Bro, John Jones got the answer.
Oh boy! Yes, another comment. Just ignore it, bro. You see it.
Don't do that, man. Don't do that, man. Stop, man. Don't do that, man. Hey, man. All I care about when it comes to Niele is her basketball acumen, man. Like, because she was really good, man, when she played here. When she played in college too, she was look up some Niele Ivey footage on YouTube, man. She could hoop. She had a jumper. She was quick. Like you could see Jaden gets his athleticism from both his parents.
He does.
Like I know he for real. They both are athletes, bro.
Nothing in my mind. I'm glad you said that because I was watching him play last game. Nothing in my mind tells me that Ivey couldn't be a defensive back on somebody's team, bro. With his speed and explosiveness.
Yeah.
Man, if he played football, man. And then on top of that, he's just his persona, man. He probably hit somebody, man.
That's the way he's built, bro.
He'd be a dog.
Probably running a 4.3 40, 4.2 4.3 40.
Easy.
Like his pops.
Easy.
I think Pops ran a 4.3.
Yeah. I was mad when he cut his hair, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Man.
Why you cut your hair, bro? Now you look 10 years younger. Bro, I like the edge. I like the edge that he had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hair flying everywhere. Dunk the ball. I didn't like it.
I think he said wifey liked it or something like that. He could always grow back out. I did like the look though. It did give him the edge.
It did.
I don't care if he got dreads, if he got braids, if he bald. I don't care if he grow a Jackson 5 Michael Jackson Pro. I don't care. I just want him to have a consistent role on his team. If you have eyeballs, you can see he has all the ability in the world.
Yeah.
Just his natural gifts cannot be taught. I just feel like he's just being mismanaged. And I don't get why.
You're a former teammate of Monty Williams. What would you tell him?
Well, I would tell him, number one, keep Jaden Ivey in the lineup and build his confidence up to a level where he could be that point guard that the Pistons drafted even before you got there. This kid is sensational in terms of his athleticism. Just let him go, play. Build something between he and Cade Cunningham. Give them some empowerment. Meet with him off the court. Make him feel like he's loved. And the rest of the guys will fall in.
I'm on my way up and I'm not gonna stop. We headed straight to the top in the know. I gotta face it.